Now, one of the things that happens if your breathing is with a control pause of less than 30 is that the cells are going into anaerobic respiration. When your control pause is over 30, there's aerobic respiration established, so the cells can aerobically respire.
Exactly.
So if you're in anaerobic respiration, you're producing lactic acid.
Exactly.
We're not supposed to be respiring anaerobically. And what will produce aerobic respiration? It is a control pause above 30. 35 is what we recommend minimum.
Exactly. Even during a intense bout of exercise, there is a really large percentage of that actually happening aerobically. And if you then run out of the oxygen and then you push it over the limit, then maybe you'll have some anaerobic activity. And then you start forming lactic acid. If you're not constantly bringing in the oxygen in the appropriate way, you can run a whole marathon and make sure that all the cells in your body is breathing, receiving oxygen and being in a state of aerobic.
And then it's not work, you see. You try to do this anaerobically, you don't have the energy to do the physical exercise. If you do it aerobically, you have masses of energy for it.
The amount of soreness that you get from exercise is a lot less if you do it properly. You're not supposed to get so sore that you can barely do anything.
But have you noticed that once you really get going with the shallow breathing and the exercise, and you warm up and you warm into the walking or the whatever you're doing, you get a sense of the oxygen going into the muscles.
Right.
And
right.
Then you kind of fly. You start to just go by yourself.
Exactly.
Exercise just happens. There's no work. It's effortless.
Especially if it's mild enough, you're not going to be sprinting the whole time and be able to just maintain that. But you can maintain a pretty significant level of a hike and not feel like I'm going to go out of breath when I go up a tiny hill.
That's right, yeah.
You're just going to be adjusting. Your breath is going to be just adjusting a little bit and then following back to where it should be, and it will happen fast. But it's still a conditioning. It's not like you can all of a sudden just do that.
No. But once you get the right level of oxygen in the body and you start to see it happening, you can see the difference and you feel a lot better. Because you're talking to someone like me, I never did physical exercise because I couldn't, because I get an asthma attack.
I can only imagine if somebody has got chronic fatigue, making that person exercise will make them so much worse. You're already tired to start with. Why are we going to make you more tired?
Yeah, but then actually to do exercise and then find that you get energy while you're doing the exercise, that's a complete shift. I mean, it's extraordinary.